Alright, video for Craft Fear 420. Hello, Craft Fear 420. It's your pal Earl Portland 420. Hello, how are you? I'm freezing cold. I would just, actually, there's a bar I could ride my bike to, and all along, I could do the entire thing I just now found out on gravel path. I could ride to the bar and never be on a street. It's lovely. But I got freezing cold because I didn't wear enough clothing. But I did watch your video, your Q&A video. It caught me off guard. I didn't realize that was coming so soon. So it was cool to see you. You come off to me as a really intelligent, really creative person. A strong memory. I like sometimes people reference things, then I think in my mind, I'm like, well, how many people are going to get that reference? But some people, when they reference something, they're so subtle about it. It's almost not important that other people get the reference. What's important is like a tool for them of thought or communication, a way for them to think about things. All right, so your videos, really like your videos. I love Jenny, so all your videos with Jenny in it are awesome. I really love the Dorf video you did of me singing about Dorf and Sandra Pina. The Dorf one was better though. I'd be hard pressed to say exactly why it was better. I think it was more layered. I think you might have spent more time on it. But anyway, I'm talking to you about your question and answer video, because when you got to my question, perhaps you didn't. I could have phrased it differently. But my question was, why is the YTDC so interesting? The thing is, it was a serious question, and I wonder if you could give it more thought. And so I'd like to hear your answer again. I think that your knee-jerk response was, I don't know, but you must know. Maybe the answer would be too long. So I'll give you my answer. Why is the YTDC so interesting? It's that the finite action with infinite repetition. It's the small dabs of paint that when you stand back is a field of lilies. It's the same old joke told over and over and over again with like with different people as the main characters, but it's the same joke. It's sitting around the fire and telling stories and making things up, not so that we could tell lies, but so that we could embellish the truth and make each other laugh or wonder or be startled. It's hanging out at the bar and giving everybody a chance to speak, where no one interrupts until they're done, and it have that be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Unless you don't want to listen to somebody for 20 minutes, and then there's no rudeness in the fact that you didn't. That's our community. You can't tell or you can tell, it's like, or either way it doesn't matter. Like, some people do have the time and the attention to give you, other people don't always. But we do pay attention to one another. We do remember what each other says, and we do emulate one another as well as praise one another. I guess we're touching back on my video about empathy I did a while ago. Also, it's different. What we're doing is seems so ordinary, but it's so different. Someone told me when I first started making drinking videos, they were like, well, when I first started watching your videos, they were like philosophy videos, but now it's like you're a drinking commercial. I'm like, really? I look like a drinking commercial? Because frankly, if drinking commercials were like the videos that I see, more people would watch drinking commercials. The same thing with entertainment, movies or whatnot. the dramedies that take place in our community and how and the years they unfold in. You know, no one's in a hurry. You know, there's plenty of time. I think that's my answer. That's my answer to why the community is so interesting. And so I will repeat myself because I'm trite. That I would love to hear your answer again. And I don't know is not going to cut it. But anyway, it was great to finally see you in the tubes. I like your conductor's hat. What else? It says okay that you're skinny. You know, actually, like in the YTDC, we find it easier to love you when you're slim. That's why we don't like Fairly Weeko. That's why we don't like Glitch. They're too chubby to love. Too chubby to love. My dog wants me to leave the shed so I can stand in the backyard with him. I could go in the house, he'll be in the backyard. I come back in the shed, he'll be in the backyard. He wants me to hang out in the backyard. The backyard is his YTDC.